It's always good news, bad news. Always good news, bad news. Can't just be good news. Gotta have some bad news with it. The good news is, I basically have the job. The bad news is, I have to pass a piss test. And it has not been long enough. I'm, look at me, I'm fucking sober as shit. But, and fine with it too. But, with the amount that I used to smoke, it could take a long time. Months, in fact. Squirmy is doing just fine, thanks for asking. He is currently asleep. That aquarium is on a nocturnal schedule. I use it as my nightlight. In fact, oh, here he is now. We find him sleeping. How's it going, Mr. Conway? Looks like I need to get him some more fresh water. Have drunk people to collect? Well, I am so close, yet so far away from having this job. It looks like it's gonna be like $55 to get synthetic urine shipped to me in time. But it seems like as long as I get that done, it's a done deal. Because I'm clean, but I'm not trying to risk like how clean. And the starting pay is $490 a week. I told them ultimately I'd like to be making around $1,200 a week. And he said that should not be a problem. So I'm doing emergency energy packets, and I'm doing 7-day detox shit. So we go ahead and take another pill. And I'm going to be eating nothing but fish for the next few days. I normally drink nothing but juice. This is peach medley. The new energy emergency has acai and blueberry in it. But you know what? All that stuff is just too big of a risk. I have to get synthetic hearing. This job pays entirely too well for me not to spend the money to make sure it's just perfect. And I currently don't even have enough money to survive off of for another day or two. I'm gonna need gas in my car. That's half the money I have. I have $20.81 or some shit left in my bank. I've got $5. Okay, so $25 is all I have to my name. I guess I'll edit the title later. I hate that it's taken this long to find a good job, although really it hasn't been that fucking long as far as job hunting goes. But if I don't get this job, I'm going to wind up having to settle for grocery. I do miss grocery work, and it's very easy and simple, and there's no stress involved. But you're not going to make no $490 a week at a grocery store. The managers don't even make that kind of money. Managers be lucky if they clear $380 in a week. So for me, this is just the best opportunity. Selling modular buildings and sheds and stuff. It's long hours, relatively high stress because, you're still dealing with customers. And it's commission only, but not everybody buys something every time, so you do waste some time. You have to be able to focus your mind and not look at every customer as needing to pay. Otherwise, you're going to get stressed out because not every customer buys. So you wind up doing a lot of work in sales without getting paid. But at least this place is more of the type of place that, if somebody's there looking at buildings, chances are they need a building. But I'm going to be looking up for... I'm going to be trying to find new ways to express the advantages of Morgan Buildings. Because they've got a lot of superior features, and they certainly have superior service. And I'm going to be a part of that superior service. And if I pass the piss test. Yeah, I know you're broke, Mr. Conway. I'm hoping my dad will help me. If not, I'll go ask my stepdad. Like, as a last resort, I'll ask him for the money. He's already been the main one helping me out. But yeah. It depends. It all depends on the type of test. But I'll holler at you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you got notified this time. Smoking my free cigarettes. They're free, but they're not very good. I had fucking... I thought I found the box of really lost it again. That's okay. I still got half a carton of these fuckers left. I like to quit these too, but that's gonna have to happen after I have it. Like something about panicking about money all the time makes it impossible to quit smoking cigarettes. But you wind up spending so much money on cigarettes that getting out of that panic is a little more difficult. But, you know, I can't worry about lung cancer and heart disease because I still got to worry about living long enough to make it to where I can suffer from those things. Because I have post-traumatic stress disorder and hypertensive disorder, and my heart just could give up a lot sooner than you think, just from being stressed out all the time. So I need the crutch, just for now. I've quit before, and I know I'm going to quit again soon, but just not now. Maybe once I've worked for this new job for a couple of months, I can think about quitting again. Because it seems like it's going to be a relatively laid-back, low drama. It's just going to be me and one other guy working there, as far as sales goes. And they got a forklift, which is the same exact kind of forklift I know how to drive. So I'm looking forward to that. It has been 20 years since I drove a forklift. Well, almost 20 years. Probably about 17, 18 years. And, you know, chance to smoke one of your free cigarettes. Go out and move some buildings around. Anyways. Yeah, they're free. I was given these cigarettes. But I can hardly taste them. It's like I know I'm smoking. I felt the little burn of the smoke. Oh, so pleasant it is. But there's no flavor to these fuckers, man. And I've got 2 menthols left. Probably gonna be hand rolling some cigarettes here shortly. But anyways. So yeah, that's where things stand right now. I'm on my way to a job that could help develop my inventions, starting with the modular buildings. I have the job as long as I can pass a piss test. And as long as I can survive for the next 2 weeks until I get my first paycheck. So, if there's anybody out there, new or old, who can spare the money, can't spare the money, don't feel obligated. But right now I have court costs to pay. I have a lawyer to hire, and I need synthetic urine. And I have no money coming in unless I get the synthetic urine. If I get the synthetic urine, then I'm not going to be worried about the other shit. Because that will suffice to say that $490 a week will pile up pretty quickly for me. Anyways. But I guess that's all I wanted to say for this particular broadcast. And another desperate crunch for money. I have food in the house. That's good, right? I went grocery shopping. I went and gave away a bunch of the extra obnoxious food that's been sitting here. Just stuff that I don't or can't eat. And I've got plenty of fish fillets to eat off of for the next couple of days, because I'm going to be trying to detox as much as possible just in case I don't come up with the money for synthetic urine. But I am getting at the point where I just don't know how the hell I'm going to make it much further on the amount of funding that I have. And I went and wasted $20 on this in some emergency, just like out of desperation, not really realizing fully the consequences of my actions, considering that, yeah, that's just the last money I have. Where'd that $5 go? Oh shit. Okay, well, now I've lost my $5. So I guess that's a good place to end the broadcast. Now I can go look for my $5. And I'll be keeping an eye out for PayPal, acadianmariculture@icloud.com, in case anybody can afford to chip in once again. Or it would be really nice if some of the people who haven't chipped in for a long time or haven't chipped in at all could find it in their hearts and find it in their budgets to do so now. Because it's just like the finish line is right there. It's just right there. Just need to get across. So thanks for watching, everybody. Click the like button if you haven't already. And make sure you subscribe.